Good evening, guys, and welcome back to BoATV. And we return here for season 7, and we kick off at KYALAMI for round 1. And yep, welcome to everyone. Thank you for joining. So I hope you've enjoyed your break so far. I just realised I've got a problem. I think I've got motion blur turned on. Just give me a second. Let me just... because it looks like there's a blur. Would it be a BoA stream without a technical problem? There we go. Enabled. It is on. I was right. There we go. So yes, hope you're all well. So welcome back. Unfortunately, we're kicking off with... It's been such a long time. Unfortunately, we're kicking off with PC because Xbox is still not league ready. So I'm waiting on a drop this week. So fingers crossed we'll be back this weekend. So, but instead we're going to start things off at KYALAMI with... You should be doing that there, dude. Don't stop on the racing line. But yeah, we're kicking off at KYALAMI. Pretty cool conditions. Currently, I can't even see. Don't even know what the conditions are. But it's about 20 degrees. So it will go... So we've got Whitburn out there. It will go... sorry, let me just jump back to the other screen so I can show you. So yeah, it'll be 8. So currently it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and then it'll be 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. So come 10 o'clock, it's going to be a little bit warmer, a few degrees. I reckon about 26, 27. So I'm not tested it myself this week. I did a few laps before we got started, but as you can see, we have got our biggest turnout on PC so far, which is bloody awesome. So yes, we've got 30 cars out there tonight. 33 have signed up. No Big Al this week. Unfortunately, I think he's away for work. Yeah, 2 Sharons. We've got 2 Sharons. Right, one... Well, they've got different car numbers, obviously. So one's... I can't actually see what number it is. Got car 16. And then you got car... Who's out on track at the moment. They ain't got the same colours. They have got the same colours as well. So... Looks like car 85 has red stripes and car 16 has green stripes. That's how you're going to pick them 2 out. I'm just going to throw up a brand new feature as well for this season. I've been working on this one. I'm quite proud of this myself. Finally got a proper standards animation. So we've got Searcos, Blanchett back again, Bell back again, Williams, Pink, Pryor, Sherlock, Hutton, Taylor, Barton, Albright, Whitburn, Balcombe, and Dormand is aka Shogun. So, and then we've got Luke and Al, we know them very well. We've got Rudy Cooper is a newcomer. Kerr we saw last season, doing really well. Zanchi, Mirtaj, Carindale, Sharon, the 2 Sharons. So yeah. I maybe need to make that a bit longer so I can get through it, but learning process. So no co-coms this season. So just me and yourselves.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Oh, we've got another Dutchie. So evening Binky. So clearly here to cheer his man along. So who's the first to strike? Let's say Shogun. You will notice because he's got the Scarface livery. And we've got Sharon, which is going to sound hilarious during this season, methinks. So Dormand is Shogun. He was my teammate yesterday. Unfortunately, we got disqualified due to accidentally hitting his pit limiter off, serving a drive-through penalty. So double whammy. Two Sharons, two brothers. Yeah, I did see their names, but they both got Y's as well. So they're both beginning with Y. Evening, guys. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good, mate. How are yourselves? So we've got Sarosa, and it looks like his livery has not worked. We was expecting one or two to knock the wrong, so he does have a custom livery as well. But Sarosa is back in it tonight, making the upgrade from PC, from Xbox to PC, like many out there have. So we've got 30 cars out there, and about 20 of them have followed us from Xbox, which is the whole reason we started on Xbox PC. So the guys that enjoy racing with BoA can stay with BoA. But yeah, great turnout this season. 33 have signed up. It's on top of the 60 already signed up. So that's 90 in total. 93 have signed up for GT3 this season. And that's not including endurance as well. So season 7, when it goes off, it will go off, guys. This is going to be a big, big season. Making the absolute most of everything. So no one's put timed lapping yet. But this, the first to do so will be 101, I believe, which is, I can't even see, too many cars out there. But it is for everyone, mate. I had an idea. Could be coming this year. A charity event for breast cancer. And maybe getting your lady friends, whether it be your wife, girlfriend, friend, daughter, sister, all the above. Probably not all the above. But yeah, and then getting everyone to yeah, and then getting a male and female. Well, it could be two females or a male and a female. Cannot be two males, and getting them to team together. So maybe bringing that idea forward during the year. The chat box is a little bit too small for me because I can't really catch up. Yeah, I'm really hoping we do get the update. It has to be here by Wednesday if we're going to go ahead this week. Otherwise, we will be kicking off with the Endurance League on the 27th of March. We've got to give guys a time to practice. You know how it goes. But how's everyone been? It's been a long break. Well, it's not actually. It's only been 3 weeks. I just looked. The last stream was on the 22nd of February. Time to practice. You know how it goes. Did you not get it done, Surf? Oh! I've got major lag there. Guys, is that coming through like that on yours, or is it just my end? Is it jumpy? Because I might have to turn the video settings down. Yeah, is it still doing it? It's the problem I'm having with PC is I can't run too much. Let me know when it improves, because I've just, the error warning's just gone. It's because I just opened Google. Yeah, I opened Google and it just crashed out, so I need to open my laptop. So just bear with me a moment, guys. Do apologise. You know what bio streams are like, technical difficulties. I think you would have got used to them by now. It's not even a technical difficulty, guys. Just need to upgrade my GPU. And prices are coming down now as well, thankfully. Cheers, guys. But let me know what you think of the new graphics. I know we've got the same chat box, but got a bit of fancy with the sponsor bot down in the bottom left there. Also now sponsored by Fiverr. I will be getting the links out during this week. Well, we're in affiliation, we're not actually sponsored properly by them. But we are sponsored by Coach Dave and Trak Racer. If you are looking to buy any new sim equipment and you've got that extra bit to splash, would recommend Trak Racer. A few of the guys have bought their equipment and they do rate it. Similar with Coach Dave, we all use Coach Dave. We all know what that's about. So currently, Carindale leading. What I want to know is when Sorosa's going to change his name to Boa Sorosa. So Kerr's in second place, he's looking strong out there with newcomer Murtaj. He may need to correct me on the spelling for that. So the fourth place is Digardi in the Bentley. Closely, very closely followed by Matt Whitburn, aka Malone. Yes, 140. And don't forget, this has been nerfed. This has been slowed down. 1.8 slows the cars down. But these guys, they just spend so much time at it. They just managed to get them times down. And I do apologise. I just realised what sound I just made. I apologise for that. I'm not streaming on Twitch now. Got to watch my P's and Q's. So Matt Whitburn in the Mercedes. Not seen him in the Mercedes, seen him in the McLaren, I've seen him in the Ferrari. Yeah, I've got to make this chat box bigger because I can't keep up with what you're saying. .43.4 is a decent time, Binky. Just don't be put off by these times. You look, most of the guys are in that range. They're in the 40. Look, from even Luke's in the 42s at the moment. Paul Whitburn, he's pretty fast. Hutton, he's looking strong. He was in the 42s earlier. Sirkos, he's 3 seconds off at the moment, down in 20th. So yeah, don't be put off by these times. It's impressive. So we have only 5 minutes of qualifying remaining. Cardinal, is it Cardinali? But currently, Car 63 is leading, Kerr in second, Mitaj in third, Degani in fourth. Fifth place is Matt Whitburn, Casali in the Lambo in sixth place currently. Seventh is Car 16, Sharon. Closely followed by his brother. Literally really close. There's like, what, 15 hundredths between them. And then we've got Zanchi in the BMW. B Junior, Car 97 BMW in 7th place. And then a big drop off down to Dormand, aka Shogun. Half a second with Luke close behind. Luke looking a little bit off the pace. And then we've got Whitburn in 13th. Wyatt in 14th. And in 16th, we have Matt Taylor. Not Matt Taylor, Michael Taylor. And he's closely followed by Hutton, who actually jumps. Both Taylor and Pryor moves up into 15th place as we move into the final couple laps of quali. So currently Dan popping up the field is this man. Gonna struggle to get a lap in now. I think he literally signed up 5 minutes before. We know who he is. The Macamova himself. If you talk about PC, Neil, it all depends what you're buying it for. If you're buying it just for gaming, personally, I'd say no, because I think, yeah. And you seem like a more of a community-based man, and it's not nice. The community, it's not all bad. The community, there are good guys out there, but if you're looking to use it for other things, like I use it for. Obviously streaming, editing, graphics, all that stuff. So I have good reason to use it. Just getting you up on. So, oh, I've not said it yet. Please, guys, if you are just tuning in. Mute that. Sorry. Yeah, please, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, sorry, guys, I'm missing half the chat here trying to do thingy. Oh, G910. I don't know, mate. I'm Frostmaster, so I couldn't help you on that one. That'd be Surf's domain, I'm guessing. Okay, so these will be the final laps from guys. Got a few guys crossing the line now. Will they get over? So currently nobody able to. He's way out in front of everyone. 8 tenths. He's got some sort of hack going on, surely. That is incredible time. So, but Coupon, he's down in 26th. We've got Latata. Makes his way towards the line. Can he improve? Final lap. No, he doesn't. Who's coming round next? Car number 85. Yeah, I can't actually... There's too many people out there now. Right, so is that it? Well, we've got Balcombe. I think Balcombe and Degani. Whitburn is in the pits. Casali, where's he? He's coming around the sausage now. So can he make his way up the field? He does not. Stays in 7th place. And we've got one more car out there. Car 62 down in 19th for the moment. And he's just invalidated his lap. So there we have it. So round 1. Cardinali in 1st place with Kerr in 2nd. Sharon up in 3rd place. Car number 85 with Mitaj in 4th place. Degani in 5th place. Matt Whitburn in 6th. Casali in 7th. And Zanchini in 8th. Sharon in 9th. And to complete the top 10 is B Junior. So there we have it. Round 1 qualifying complete. Yeah, 140 is ridiculous. So yeah, I've got see plenty of guys watching. So please hit that like and button if you're enjoying. If you want enjoy this, or you just want to help out, just all you got to do is hit that like button for us, and then viewers start jumping up. It's called the algorithm. Matt Whitburn first and last. He weren't going to get that. Whitburn will not get that today, I think. That is a crazy lap. To get here, Malone say to someone that's a good lap. Don't often hear that from coming from him. Just done it again. So, mandatory pit stop. And it is a mandatory tyre change. Open fuel strategy. So you would imagine these guys will just fuel till the pit. No need to run extra heavy. Go Ada, says Carlo. Ada's got a fan out there as they make their way onto their formation lap. Very good luck to all the drivers out there. All brand new names up there. Kerr and Whitburn, the only two in the top 10 that we know. All the rest are newcomers. It's always good seeing new crop of drivers come through. As we see, Seacon's actually managed to get back up into 12th place there. He was struggling for performance before he set up. So he's going to be battling with his friend Luke. And you've got Paul Whitman just behind him, and then you've got Seacons, Hutton and Taylor. Not Seacons, Sarosa. Hutton and Taylor, right, grouped together with Pryor in there as well. And they've got Greg Barton, also known as Physics, in 20th. And down in 22nd is Balcombe, with Blanchett just ahead of him. Albright, Sherlock in 23rd and 24th. And then Bell, Christian Bell in 25th, Antonio in 26th. Binky's friend Cooper, the Dutchman, in 27th. 28th is newcomer Di Tata. And then long-term BoA members, Rick Pink, who's also a league manager, and Steve Turner. But, yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. This series brought to you by SimGrid. So if you are looking for a drive, you're just tuning in or you're watching back at a later date, please, I forgot my point. Yeah, if you do want to join in, there are still 7 seats available. And once again, lickety like that button. Good luck to all the drivers out there. Round 1, KYALAMI. I'm guessing there's a team because it looks like Mirtaj is wearing the same livery. He's got the blue stripes. It'll be hard to spot them out in the night races this season. To make their way around the final corner and towards the start-finish line. Good luck and have fun out there. Round 1.
Green light.
Let's race. Drive through for Kerr. And drive through for Hutton as well. As they make their way into turn 1. Kerr's going long out. He's gone really deep there. He's going up there through the Bentley. That was a Bentley of Digani. Making his way up into 4th. We've got anyone falling off. Car number 8 is at the back. Don't know who that is. So as they make their way. Kerr's dropped all the way back to 4th grid. No, that's sorry. I just realised the times. I just noticed Greg it says Greg's in first place for a second then. So 2 drivers drive-throughs. Anyone trailed off? They all seem to be pretty much in a train now. Here's Whitburn sitting in 7th place. He's going to move up to 6th place once Kerr takes his pit, and he stays out for now. Surprising really, because he's going to be in traffic here. Hudson does come into the pits. What's going on further down the grid? And we're on board with Taylor, under pressure from Pryor. Taylor up in 13th, showed a bit of form recently, did really well. Him and Grieveson picked up 6th place in the endurance lot yesterday for precision. It looks really close at the front here still, so let's stay with these guys as Cardinale moves away. We've got Sharon, Digani, Mirtaj, Casali. This is going to be some idea of how it's going to look on Xbox in the next couple of weeks. Jonas. He's down in 27th. So let's go back because it looks like Degardi's has Kurt's gone into the pits to take his drive through. And who's coming out of the pits already? Is that Whitburn? Paul Whitburn, I think he's tried going for an early pit, but it's really not worked out because he's come right out in the middle of the pack. This is a nightmare for Paul. Yeah, he's had some incident. I don't know whether he's just gone off. The car looks pretty clean. So Whitburn is going to have pace over these guys as well. But let's look through the times. It looks like there'll be a move coming. So Siro's under a bit of pressure from T Racing. Looks like he's pulling a bit of a gap there. I don't know whether he's got a bit of lag there. Got a bit of rubber banding going on there. Bell and Rick. Oh yeah, there's a bit of a train up there. Yeah, Rick making his way up. He's up into 21st, so he's doing pretty well already. Starting from the back of the pack. Under pressure from Bell. I think Bell's going to try to move on him. Rick getting his elbows out, keeping it foot through there, and holds the position. Nicely done by Rick. In the Looney Tunes livery. Whitman's finally got a bit of air. He's got Taylor in front of him. He's going to have a lot of fuel, but he's going to have plenty of time just to get his head down and get on with the race. So back to the battle for second. Degani. He's holding on to it. The Lambo looking awesome here tonight. Also made a lot of places is Turner in front of him. Looks like Shogun's had an incident. Definitely got a case of the new and the old here with a mover. And Shogun. And Hutton closing in behind. Shogun does look like he's carrying some damage. He might do him well to get into the pits. Oh, goes deep there. Through goes Sirkos too. Sirkos getting his foot down now, making his way back through the pack. So Sharon is really pressuring his teammate. We're all in this little cluster here. 4 drivers. Degani's starting to pull a gap as they squabble between them. So it looks like there's no team orders. Looks like they're just going for it. Oh dear, teammates coming together. That is not ideal. Takes that brake marker just for good measure. Now we've got, oh my god, what's going on there? He's got the ball down. There it goes. Yeah, Luke's got up to 12th place, 7th place, so he's putting Sharon under pressure now. Clearly his livery's not worked. Oh, and put some move on Luke there. Luke on the throttle earlier, holds a position. There's Whitburn in close pursuit as well. Oh, okay. I just assumed they'd come together, mate, because yeah. As I say, I'm looking at about 7 different things at the moment. Extra downforce. So already this has probably been one of the more frantic races. Already still a bit of a gap building between the drivers. And then we've got a little battle between Balcombe, Pryor and Sherlock. So we've got a little bit of a train. That's Whitburn again in the Bentley. He has pitted. These guys are going to be wanting to lap him, but technically he's also racing them, so... And wide goes Sherlock, so he's going to put him under pressure from Kurt, making his way through after his drive-through, and he's still in 15th. Showing you the pace that Kurt has. Yeah, I can't take their credit this season. The only one I did was Taylor's. All of them are either their own or Seacor's. What is his gap? Oh, well, you say that. Oh, is he lapping? But let's go back to that battle further down. Whitburn's in the thick of it. Soroja's closing right in on him now. I'm not too sure, mate. He didn't race yesterday, so I'm assuming... I can't remember if he said he could or not. Soroja's got mad laggard shoes there. Sort of spreading out a little bit. We've got Antonio on the back of Albright here. GTR out there. Still, Junior is putting pressure on Andrews. Andrews gets it wrong as we watch that all the time. I watch him. Had to cut the corner. Whitburn also gets through. Every time we always catch Luke's incident. That might be his only incident the whole race and we just caught it. But a great little battle going on between these 3 drivers. It just shows you how ridiculous that pace of Cardinale is. That is ridiculous. So just coming up to a quarter of the way through the race already. And we've got a nice train still. Is that sick? I think is that sick or has it come off again? Or is he? Oh, Seacles is pitted. I've got to say, it is looking pretty good out there as well, mate. And it's going to be great to see Xbox being able to do the same thing finally. And to be honest, lads, because of the yeah, Binky, you're going to have to tell Rudy that he's going to have to make that O a little O. So, Loris Di Tassa on the back of Dormant. But possibly battling for the final 2 places, really. So Zerosa, he's having a decent race. Debut race on PC for BoA. Obviously we all know him very well. Joined admin during the break. Oh dear. Whose number's 33? Never heard of it. I know 44. And I know number 4. Has anyone watched Drive to Survive yet? And does anyone else hate Christian Horner even more within 2 episodes than I did before? And just for the record, if Lewis Hamilton wasn't British, I'd probably be a Max fan. So it's not. I'm not anti-Red Bull, anti-Biggie, anti-Max. But it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one, and I really hope Red Bull suffer so Max leaves and goes to a team with not such a knob as a leader. Sharon's putting pressure on Casalia just ahead of him after their issues. These 3 have you think Hamilton's got it this season? I don't know. He's got a bit of a rocket in that seat next to in that car next to him. Stop. Yeah, I'm not talking about the drivers or the teams really. I'm just talking about my dislike for one dude, and I'm just seeing if anyone else dislikes him as much as I do. I've actually started a campaign. Ruddy's under a bit of pressure from. Oh, I thought he was. He's not. He's got Seacles behind him. Who's been lapped. What's happened to Luke? Luke's fallen behind again, has he? Because Rosa's ended up in front. I don't think we ever see these 2 race together on Xbox. I think Luke moved over. Do you know what? I'm probably more of a Lando fan than I am a Lewis fan. I think the dude's got serious talent. The only thing with him, he's a bit emotional. Lets his emotions get to him. Oh, nice little group we got going here with Blanchett, Sherlock and Albright, with Pryor closing in. So we've got three or four clusters, and then we've got a few cars driving around on their own at the moment. Did you just spell pot WTF the wrong way round there, mate? So it looked like Taylor's putting a move on, but he's actually fallen backwards. Let's go back to that battle. Not the greatest camera views at KYALAMI, it's got to be said. Latest, dude. Let's just drop back a little bit because there is. It's really not bad for the opening race of the season. Being pretty damn clean from what I can see. Maybe that's because there's no Big Al. Who, ironically enough, is going to be your chief steward next season. Or this season, sorry. We are now this season. Antonio into the pits. Pink's dropped. Well, it's not dropped. It's not really moved forward. He has dropped. He's had an incident. He's fallen behind Dormand. Mwahaha. Quite like that Ferrari livery. It's going to get the move done. Looks like he did in the end. Yep. Quite like that Ferrari livery. He's now under pressure from Balcom. Nice little tussle going on here. Let's move through. So let's go back up to Luke in 8th place. Stay with this because I think the Ferrari gets it all wrong on the exit there. Well done on your win on LFM last night, mate. Yes, mate. I don't really want to move away from this battle because it's the best thing we've got on track. And you know what happens when we move away. Those of you who don't know, where's Big Al? Big Al's... He's in the chat, mate. He's away at the moment. So misses the first race of the season. I think he might miss the next race as well. I'm not too sure. I'm sure Al... So, yeah. Blanchett bending off Balkan for now. Luke is hanging on to Sorosa. Sorosa holding him off. Yeah, let's see where he comes out after the pits, but yeah, he's having a solid race at the moment. Press the wrong driver there. But Kerr's having a good comeback. He's just closing in on Taylor. Hutton making his way out to the pits. Yeah, Sorosa doing really well to hold Luke off. We do know about Luke's pace. Oh, there's a big bloody spider. I'm not scared of him, but don't like him either. Ah, good. Back next week. Looking forward to 30 cars, Binky. Still look at this battle between these guys. The mid back is where it's always at, isn't it? Every season we see it. Every league. Oh, there it goes. Oh, big off there for Blanchett. That's going to be big damage. That's going to be an immediate return to the pits there. Sherlock's there with a nice bit of free air. Then we got Cooper. I think he's just lost a position there. Didn't get the right angle or not. I'm going to be joining you boys this season as well in the Nations Cup. Me and Ad McVitie are joining together. So as soon as it's sorted, I will be getting practice back on the Xbox again. And I'll stop racing PC again. Partially because LFM's going to be on a break. But thank you to all the guys who've raced with BoA these last few weeks. BoA Precision, Hemming and Adam done great, and now Taylor as well for Precision. And we're hoping to do similar with oh, Cooper's going to lose another position. No, he holds it. So I've just realised Barton's gone for the Aston this season. I don't think I've ever seen him in the Aston, but he does like a change in car though. You've seen him in the GTR last season. No mate, there is no lead battle. The leader's 14 seconds ahead. There is no lead battle. This is mid-pack battle. You can see on the left, dude. But this is a battle. Oh, Cooper's got a drive through as well. And see Barton going wide there, so, and then we got Sherlock, T Racing and Taylor all into the pits. So all these guys will gain positions. Let's see where Sharon come. Where's he now? He's down in 20th. That's Sanchi's teammate. He's quite some way behind. Taylor. He loses out. So anyone else going to get past him? But it's going to all start coming back together later on in the race. I don't know what happened to Matt Whitburn as well, because he's down in 23rd. Yeah, see that, mate. So we'll wait for everything to sort itself out after the pits. Taylor currently got second place. Into the pits comes Landrews. Also, look at this, they're battling in the pits. Shame there's no contact in the pits, because that would make it interesting. I'm interested to see where they come out. Mitaj out on track after his pit. Well, he's making his way. Don't forget, Kerr's still got to take his pit. He's had a drive through. He did. He was up in second place. No, I don't think he's. Yeah. I think he's just practicing the Merc, maybe. Bit of a nightmare when they're on pits. Can't really tell who's where. Rosa's come out. So Rosa did fall behind Luke. Luke's a little bit up the road. He's come out behind Pink. And looks like Pink's just Luke's just got the jump on Mitaj as well. Might be wrong, but I think he has. Or was that back marker? That must be the back marker. Paul Whitburn must have retired, mate. Oh no, there he is. We have had one retirement, though. He's currently got Seacons closing in behind him. Yeah, so that strategy for Whitburn did not work out for him earlier. Ah, thanks, Al. Oh, wide it goes. Barton lives another day then. He gets a bit of a breather behind him as well. No, it wasn't that big, mate. It was a meaty spider, not a long spider. The long ones that freak me out. It's the feeling of their legs. Balls. Gone too far back. Really nice battle still over. Yes, he did, mate. So he's down in 25th now. It's not all over for him yet. And in this league, they do score all the way down. So this battle goes all the way up in for... So this is from 16th down to 23rd. I don't kill spiders, man. They get rid of flies. I prefer spiders to flies. I'm getting a bit too engrossed in the race. I'm not actually doing my job. What I'm going to do after the race, guys, as well, so stay with us, is I'm going to run through. I have a list of incidents and accidents. So yeah, I have a list, and we're going to try and go through them and see if we can have a look. So Whitburn making his way back through. He's got Zanchi 10 seconds up the road. Kurt is closing right up on the back of Andrews here. Hold on, give him the phone, mate, and you watch the telly. I suppose he's only like literally a newborn, so. So Balcombe, sorry, Barton. Oh, there goes Hutton. Oh, Hutton found that wall again. Ah, oh, damn, he looks on good pace. He's got good pace. He's coming together. It's going to be one of them drivers to keep an eye on. Unfortunately, not right now, though. So Pryor, 20th place. Goes wide there. Looks like he's going to lose the position to Bell. Oh, Bell's going to look up in the inside. Backs out. Will that put him under pressure from Shogun? These guys clearly still having to get used to driving together. See how they're... on and off their brakes. As seasons go, as you guys know, those who drive regularly with each other kind of get used to it after a while. So Rick's made... Oh no, Rick's not pitted yet, so Rick's going really long. So Rick is now the one running PC League. So he's the one that you bank at the end of the season. And then we've got our leader, 23 seconds out in the lead. 23, I repeat, 23 seconds. It's insane pace. Yes, mate, I reckon so. I reckon if GT4 can get it as well. We're moving into the final third. Oh! Shogun nearly gets taken out by the leader as he's coming through this pack. Shogun quite a bit of damage on his front end. Looks like a bit of side damage as well. So Kurt and Andrews still going at it. Oh mate, we're action-packed this season. Well, the stewarding is being upped to DEFCON 5 because you need to be on your A game this season. Otherwise you're going to pick up a penalty. Talking about A game, Kerr has a look. Look, that's defensive game has to be on it at the moment because we do know Kerr is fast and consistent. Only lost to Austin's last season. Unfortunately, Austin's unable to join us this season. Yeah, it's going to be tough to hold on to the positions in Pro. I've got to figure out how the relegation works. It's probably going to have to be 5 places. Look, not over defensive at the moment. He's just putting it on the race line, making Kerr go in the long way round. He has a look again. Once again, Luke puts it on the race line. Making the most of McLaren's strong points. Sitting in 7th, leading McLaren. No, we're giving the job to Al instead. Michael Massey's got nothing on Al. Public lobbies. That's public lobbies, mate. It's completely different. Oh, oh no! Whitman finds a wall as well. Let's go back down the pack a little bit. There we go, Barton. Under pressure from Sherlock. Balcombe, I apologise. Physics holds a position now. Although I think we will set a minimum safety rating this season. Also, go check out the guidelines They've been updated. Probably have to reset the... Well done by Greg there. Held a position and gave... Could do with his toe as well though, as he comes under pressure for Balcombe. Greg going for the... This is what I'm saying, it's different from Luke. He's going... Switching lines. Makes it hard to exit your corners properly. Line yourself up for the next corners in tight little complexes like that. Luke still holding on to position. Just about. Oh! No, that's paid service, mate. You get that on his OnlyFans. Got another battle forming here as well for third place. Just stay with this for turn 1. This is McLaren's strong point, this little section here. Ah, their teammates. Battling for third place. Yuval Sharon. Starting to really turn the pressure up now. Well, when was the last time we see this? This is GT4 stuff. This is normally the race is dead and buried. Yeah, I do truly believe this is going to be... Oh, spectacular. Oh my God, this is... Squeaky bum time. Luke getting it wrong there again. He's going to struggle here. I think he's going to lose a position. There is a bit of contact as well. Ah, that was unlucky. So let's go back down to 13th. But yeah, he's starting to spread out. But we've got this. Where's car 43? That's physics, isn't it? We've got quite a big old cluster of cars there. And we've still got this cluster here. Shogun just about holding on. Greg fighting for all he's worth. Oh, there goes a move just behind. Oh, looks like Sherlock at the move. Yes, Sherlock. Nice move by Sherlock just in front of this. Perfect angle to watch that. Oh, as he gets it wrong now. Do have Sirkos in 12, not Sirkos, sorry, Soroza. Keep getting them mixed up stupidly. That's Hutton after he's come out after his pit. I have thinks about having a look, but not ideal there. You are putting yourself at massive risk trying to come down the inside there. Yep. Yeah, sitting in 14th. I don't know how well that's going to work out. If you look how close these are, he's quite a bit ahead of Greg, but yeah, only 13 seconds. 18 seconds, sorry. Rosa closing in on T Racing. This is a battle for 11th place. They do have Zancini closing in behind them as well. I think third and fourth are just following suit. Yeah, our teammates. Cardinale way out in front by a country, several country miles. Right up if I mute my mic. We have to let Sorosa know about his lag issues. Okay, let's look further down the grid. 17th. Barton once again under pressure. At least half of this race, he's had a train behind him. Just looks all, like they're all on about the same pace. Doesn't look any quicker or slower. Seacos has had an absolute stinker. Got it right back up the grid. Sorosa knows he's going to have to do something here. That beam has just got too much in a straight line. Look at it, pull away. Although it's a bit tricky because of the lag. Getting a bit net coded. So this is a battle for 11th place between 11th, 12th and 13th. So guys, if you haven't done already, please hit that like button. And if you're watching this back, leave a little comment below. So I guess gets us more watch backs, keeps this going. Keeps it growing. Been a great race to kick things off tonight. 6 minutes remaining. You can catch me during the week as well on BoATV, doing LFM races and any other POV races I may do. And the way goes Bell. Because Degani, he's not really had a mention, but we knew the Bentley would be pretty strong here tonight, but he looks really, really strong. And I'm looking through the grid, I'm quite happy with quite a selection. I'd like to see a couple less Beamers, but still quite a lot. And I just see an advert before we went on air. Audi Evo gets dropped on the 23rd. All looking pretty calm as we move into the final 5. Has he got the position? No, he's just under pressure. Ooh. Let's move back down to Barton again. Because now there is Shogun. Does he go wrong? Oh, he just kept it on the track. In the background there. Oh, he's going to put the move on him now. Barton holds the inside line. Positions his car nicely, but Sherlock tries to cut back. Oh, they're going to be side by side all the way back down the hill. Sherlock tucks in below. Going to try and break him. Oh, there goes Barton. Quite just about holds on. He's going to get a traction on the exit. We do know the McLaren's a bit of a beast for that. Makes him go a long way around, but he's pretty much actually just giving him the inside line. Tries to put the car in the middle of the track. Don't think he's going to be able to hold this. He's going to try though to make the way around the outside. If he holds the outside line, he's going to get the inside here. Nicely done there by Greg. Gets a lot of the inside curb there. As long as you make that apex, get the power done, it should be alright. No, they're teammates, mate. They've been driving around in position for ages. Who's that on the back? That's Hutton, who was in this battle earlier, but we see him make his way into the wall earlier. Pryor has a look at Sherlock there. Sarosa still on the back. It looks like Sarosa's lost that position to Zanchi. So the battle switches now between Pryor and Sherlock. Sherlock turns up the pressure. Oh, how close do you want it? There was less than half a metre between each car. Pryor looks like he's got a good drive out of that exit. Round the outside he goes. Oh, he's going to leave the door open a bit to Shogun there. He's going to give Shogun a sniff. Sniff looks like it. Shogun does. Shogun snatches his position, but he goes too deep. And he's going to get position back, surely. Doesn't lose too much time, though. These two have dropped off. FBR has caught up with Taylor, but I think I've given this battle too much time. We've got to see it through to the end. Might have to switch. Let's see what Shogun does here. He's moving about all over the place. Trying to give him the old shimmy and a shake. Ducking and diving.
Leaders on final lap now.
Final lap. So just one more lap to solve these positions. Let's jump up to 13th here. It's Rosa. Did lose the position there. But we do have 10th place as well. We have got a battle. Top 10. Damaged car. FB. B Junior. Going to be tricky to overtake with these cars though. We're using the same power. No, because of having to wait for Xbox, we kind of haven't been that idea. But once everything's up and running, can't see why not. Is he going to try and stick it around the outside here? He can hold the outside. Yeah, he's got squeezed, but Greg's bouncing all over the track at the rear end there. How he held that? Must have been fighting for his life. Can he hold on a few more laps? What a battle will this have been. Finally, we got the PC racing we wanted to see. Clean battling. It's been really, really clean. The only instance we have seen have been...
The leader has finished the race.
Leaders won. Oh, so second place is actually on the back here. So perfectly. Oh, I can't get the... And Greggy's going to bring it home. And second place is just on the back of this with Hutton as well. What a race we just witnessed. Bigani brings it home in second place. Sharon making his way around with his teammate. Looks like they did switch around, so they might have been battling. Anytime we switched back, they were just thinking about, yeah, we had to stay with that battle. What a battle that was. And who's fifth place? Casali. Didn't really see any of him tonight. He had a nice quiet race. And we saw Kerr and Andrews earlier on having a nice battle. Where's the pink come out in the end? Come out in 23rd. Yeah, that hurt him quite badly. Oh, it looks like... What's happened to... It looks like he's run out of fuel. So these guys are going to gain a position. Taylor's going to gain 9th place. T-Racing 10th. And Sorosa's going to be up into 12th. Zanchi 11th. Oh dear, oh dear. And there we have it. Round 1 complete. But don't go anywhere just yet. Because I'm going to go through and see if I can actually find any accidents. So let's have a look here. Oh, I might have to... no, it's not working. There is a way we could do it. But I'm just getting best laps so I can see. That's annoying. But yeah, well done to Cardinale for his debut race and debut win. With Garni having also a solid race, 35 seconds behind. So clearly we've got a clear front runner. Any other standout? Luke's in 8th place. Taylor, what a race from Taylor. 9th place. Zanchi 11th. Whitbird down in 14th. Surprisingly, but someone did say he's probably been probably sandbagging. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining us on this first race of the season. That was a spectacular mid-pack battling once again. Hope you all enjoyed it. So we'll be back. I don't know when we'll be back. We'll be back with PC definitely next Monday. As I say, catch me over on BoATV on Twitch. I do streaming during the day sometimes if I'm about. So, but yeah, cheers guys. Thank you for joining us. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're watching it back, please like and subscribe once again. And leave a comment as well. Leaving comments in the after video does get more views as well. So, yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for joining us. We shall see you in a few days, hopefully. Hopefully, Sunday. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.